Hey guys, okay, so I've decided to come, I'm gonna start topic of the day kind of thing, sorry, yeah, of the day kind of thing. Anyways, this is so random, but I just came across a topic online considering attractiveness of black women. I don't know if you guys have heard this article, I'm pretty sure you have, it's pretty late in the year to be talking about it. It was from May 15th, 2011. And it's basically an article saying that black women are the ugliest. I'm pretty sure you guys heard when this article came out. It was published by the great and mighty journal Psychology Today. Really? Anyways, yeah, so basically it was written by a guy called Dr. Satoshi Kanazawa, some type of like scientist or something in Britain, or some Japanese scientist in Britain or something. Okay, so what was interesting was that according to him, he did a study saying that, okay, first of all, I'm talking about this because I know it's late, but honestly, I read this and I was just like, this is such stupidity. It's just, okay, yeah, stupidity at its finest. Like, okay. So yeah, he basically said that he did a study where he found out through his study that black women were the least attractive. Okay, so first of all, like, okay, who sits down and decides they're gonna do a study on this? Like, really, you really had nothing better to do? Like, he's a professor at a university, but why would he randomly choose to do a study on this? Like, just okay, I don't even know. London School of Economics. That's where he's from. Why economics? I don't get the connection. Okay. Second, according to a study, basically, yeah, we are the least attractive. And okay, what I found really weird was that his study was using girls from the ages of 12 to 26 years of age. That's who they were. I don't know if that's who they were rating or who they were asking. Yeah, sorry, they're using girls from the ages of 12 to 26. That's a really small age group. Like, you're using a really tiny age group. I don't even know if they even use men in this survey to rate attractiveness. But 12 to 26, newsflash, is not the whole of the population of the world. Okay, there's huge age differences. And actually the study, somebody wrote basically that the study showed that when the ages were over 26 years of age, attractiveness of women actually jumped up. So, okay, yeah, so this, I don't even know. Yeah, and also the study also didn't even specify what race was actually rating the people. So what if it was all Japanese people? Like, there was no specific race. We don't even know if it was mixed up, jumbled up, whatever. And he claimed that the study was objective, but everybody knows that beauty is subjective. Yes, there's a standard of beauty that everybody holds, but everybody specifically finds different people attractive. What I just laugh about the most was he actually mentioned that black women are unattractive because we look manly. That there was a mutation in the African gene or something like that that made us look manly. Yet he says that African men, sorry, not African men, African American men, African men, whatever, all black men were rated the most attractive for females. Like, for females, they're the most attractive race. So according to him, the mutation made us the least attractive, but for black men, the most attractive. How the hell does that even make sense? Like, we all come from a mother and father who are black if you're black, assuming if you're black, like pure black, your mother and father are both black. So how the heck would the mutation only affect one gender? And I don't even know. This This is why this study doesn't even make sense. It's so flawed. And it just pisses me off because people actually, when this study came out, this was like the only thing that newspapers around were following, as if there was nothing else happening, as if like there was nothing else in the world that was more important on that day than to report this. Like, the world is so messed up. Like, I don't even know how it works. This is the only thing that we can find on to report that we're screaming about and ranting, raving about. And there's like so many other things happening. When there was like the earthquake in Japan, his own country, he can't even focus on that. He's just focusing on a stupid study like this. And this whole idea of standard of beauty, like, in Western society, okay, come on, we all know the standard of beauty is white, female, maybe blonde, I don't even know. So for you to compare this to the standard of beauty, of course it's gonna be like looked down upon. And you know what I find funny is, how come he didn't explain in his study why then, if we're the most attractive, why so many women line up to get breast implants, lip injections, butt, whatever it's called, implants or whatever it is, tanning, all these things that black women naturally have. And he didn't even take into consideration, yes, okay, you know what, fine, we're fine, okay, according to him, we're the ugliest. But at the end of the day, when we are like 40 or 50, let's say 50, I'm not going to be all sagging and wrinkling and my hair all white and everything like that. I've seen, and hey, I love white people, but I've seen some white people who are like 50 and they look like they're like 70, okay? So he didn't even take into consideration the aging process. And that actually has a lot to do with beauty. If you age well, that has a lot to do with how beautiful you look. I mean, if you're like 20 and you're already balding as a guy, like, really? So this guy didn't even take into consideration any of these things. And you know what? It just pissed me off. Like, I just had to talk about it. I know I'm rambling, but like, who is this dude? Like, who is he? Like, you know what? There's not even a point of me even getting angry. Like, how is he gonna change my life? You know what? If I find myself beautiful, and other women find themselves beautiful, there's nobody in the world that's gonna come and tell me that, oh, you're the least attractive. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Just blurb that out there. Just pisses me off. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking because I'm gonna get myself all worked up and whatnot. Okay, thanks. Peace out.